Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 63 plate Mercedes C63 AMG with us for a virtual test drive, and I've been driving this car around for about 10 miles or so now, and really nice car to drive, very smooth, and does exactly what it's supposed to do. Now in terms of the steering on this car, we've got nice sharp steering. It's very responsive in fact, and depending on what driving mode you're in, you feel the weight of it change quite a bit as well. I prefer the sport mode because in its gearbox and everything's a little bit more ready in terms of you know, sudden acceleration or anything like that, but overall, like I said, steering wheel is excellent to use. In terms of the gearbox, very smooth gear changes. They're hardly noticeable unless you go into obviously Sport Plus mode or anything like that where you are having rough gear changes, but apart from that, very smooth and very responsive as well. So I've just switched over to manual. I'm going to switch down to third, second, and then make our way up a little bit as well into third, fourth, fifth, and the changes are honestly very smooth. And in terms of the suspension, there's no knocks or bangs or any unusual noises. Of course, it's not the most comfortable car because it is a performance car, so it sits lower than a standard C-Class anyway, and overall gives you a really good quality ride considering the type of vehicle it is. But like I said, most importantly, no knocks or bangs or any unusual noises. The brakes work really well. There's no shaking, juddering or anything like that with the brakes. We're at 55 miles an hour now, and I'll just test those brakes over now, see how they are. There we are. So brakes work really well. Obviously that wasn't an emergency stop. If you were in a situation where you have to do emergency braking, it will perform much better. But just to give you an idea of you know, that there is no vibrations, shaking or anything like that on the braking side of things. Now the fun part in terms of acceleration, sound, handling, everything like that. So Sport Plus mode, the car is pretty much ready at this point. The gearbox is ready, throttle response is very sharp. Even the slightest touch on the accelerator, you feel the car just wants to go. Being rear wheel drive, it actually does really quite well putting the power down. Right now, for example, 60 miles an hour, there we go. So excellent in terms of putting the power down, and even around the corners the car maintains a very flat ground, and you don't find yourself leaning over to one or the other side. Overall, I would say this car drives really well. In fact, it's an excellent example of a C63 with its age and quite low mileage as well. So if you're interested in this vehicle, head over to our website, carfirm.co.uk. You can reserve the car with a fully refundable £100, and we will hold it for you for 7 days. We offer part exchange, finance, and same-day drive away. And any questions, feel free to get in touch with us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.